Hello everyone, Motivate Mike here. I'm going to pull another motivational and positive thinking message out of my famous Motivate Mike cup at random, unknown to me, and this one says, you might as well like yourself. Just think about all the time you're going to have to spend with you. What a great line. That was in a Jerry Lewis movie. Trying to think of which movie it was, but you might as well like yourself. Just think about all the time you're going to have to spend with you. You know, if you another part two of that, I think he was saying, if you don't think too much of yourself, how do you expect others to? You know, that was in the Nutty Professor. But if you don't think too much of yourself, how do you expect others to? Right? And I've talked about this before. I mean, if you don't value yourself high, you know, give yourself a high value, how do you expect anybody else to give you a raise, right? If you think you're only worth this much, how do you expect other people to put you on a higher level? You might as well like yourself. Just think about all the time you're going to have to spend with you. And I've talked about, you know, find the good in people. You know, if you're you know, someone might be known for being clumsy or known for being always making mistakes. You know, somebody at work maybe, or your friend or something, always making mistakes. Find the good in them. Find that they've got to have a strong point of some kind, some good quality, something that they excel at above everything else they do, right? Even yourself, what are you good at it? What makes you happy? Think about along those lines. What you may not even be that great at it, but really makes you happy doing it, painting or whatever it is. But you might as well find something that you like about yourself and you just focus on that. You know, find something that you like about yourself. You know, that you think others probably see in you as well. But do you use it enough? Are you practicing it enough? Because you might as well like yourself. Just think about all the time you're going to have to spend with you, right? Might as well like yourself. You know, if you do something wrong and you really, and I do this all the time, the littlest thing bugs me when I say something stupid or I do something wrong and I didn't think that through. I should not have done that. I should have done it another way. And it really bugs me, even little things. And I've called weeks later, you know, and said, you know, remember, like my sister, I remember calling her one time. Remember that one time I said that, you know, a couple weeks ago, and it's been bugging me, and you know, and talked to her about it. He goes, wow, you know what she said one time? She goes, it bugs you because you have a kind heart. That's what she said. What a great statement to make. But those little things bug me when I do something wrong, you know. You say something stupid or didn't think things out well enough, and it bugs me, and I get down on myself, and it irritates me, and I kind of obsess about those little things. But I might as well like myself, because look at all the time I'm going to have to spend with me, right? So find the positive, and it was a positive. Calling her and talking to her about it, that was the positive. But what do you like about yourself? You know, when you do get down on yourself, you do make a mistake, or you feel bad about yourself, and you know, don't have the confidence you should in yourself. You know, how do you find that? How do you find the courage to find something positive to lift yourself out of that negative space, right? Because you got to find something. Remember the good about yourself, whatever it is. And if you want to feel good about yourself, I keep saying, I talked about this too all the time. If you want to feel good about yourself, go help somebody out. You know, go, even if it's just taking off, going around town and seeing somebody, helping somebody do, you know, carry their groceries to the car, or calling a friend that you know needs help and going by and talking, or whatever it is. If you want to feel good about yourself, go help somebody out. You know, and even the one-on-one simplest things I find are the most rewarding, instead of volunteering at some, you know, huge place and saying I'm a volunteer, which I do, you know, but those little things, you know, you're helping people, you know, carry their books upstairs, or you know, whatever it is, the little things like that out in public, out when you're moving around, or calling someone, or going by where you know someone hangs out all the time that isn't doing so well and could need a little hand every now and then with something. Maybe they need a ride to the store. Maybe they need, you know, whatever it is. You know, if you want to feel good about yourself, go help somebody out. But what a great line. I want to read it one more time. You might as well like yourself. Just think about all the time you're going to have to spend with you. And then on the flip side, in the movie also, he said, if you don't think too much of yourself, how do you expect others to? You know? So think about that. Get out there and just get started. Good things will happen to you. If you have a situation or problem that you want me to put on video for you, send me an email. I'll be glad to do it for you. Anything bugging you, anything you want to ask, and I've got a few of them, and I've done. I appreciate the feedback and everything. So just click on the next clip, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.